Friday, May 22nd, the 43rd day of the counting of the Omer. That means there's only 7 days left until Shavuot, until Pentecost, the outpouring of the Holy Spirit. And I've shared this just as I believe we've seen a parallel at Passover with the plague. Just as they experienced the plague in Egypt 3,500 years ago, we're going to see a parallel on Shavuot, the great harvest feast, the feast of outpouring, when the Holy Spirit was poured out in that upper room almost 2,000 years ago in a home. You at home are going to experience an outpouring on this Shavuot. Now, I've been going through a different word every day. I talked yesterday about unity and the day before about expectation. Today, I want to talk about urgency. I want to talk about desperation. Same idea that we need to be desperate. We need to be urgent about seeking the face of God. If you want to see an outpouring, you need to be hungry. You need to be desperate. You need to be urgent. I believe that was the case of the disciples in the upper room. When Yeshua said, wait for the promise, they were urgently, with desperation, crying out to God, send the promise, send the promise. And I'm agreeing with them today. This Shavuot, Lord, send the promise, send your power. Jeremiah 29 is a story of the children of Israel in captivity in Babylon, and he's calling them home. He's saying the day will come soon when I will return you from exile back to your land. And in Jeremiah 29, verse 13, it says this, you will seek me and find me when you seek me with all of your heart. Friends, that's about urgency. That's about desperation with all of your heart. Don't do this kind of casually. Dig in, get desperate for God, cry out to him, and watch what happens. It's going to be glorious. The 7-day countdown continues on Monday. Have a great weekend. Shabbat Shalom.